Alright, so we are back. So let's see, I don't need these notes anymore. So yeah, we're back playing Satisfactory again. And 99% of these machines around here do nothing. So that's fun. I believe this looks like it's going, but it isn't actually hooked up to anything. Yep. Alright. So if I recall, yesterday I made coal power and set up a better, somewhat more organized production facility for all of the stuff that I need. So, today we're going to be making some progress, unlocking steel, and yeah, plan for today is forward progress. I guess I could unlock jump pads, but I don't really need them. Basic steel production. Alright, so we need more rotors, and of course we need modular frames. I have most of the stuff. Alright, so now I can head up to my brand new factory to grab the stuff that I need. Let's see, rotors will be up here. And I believe this is them right here. Yes. So I head over to this box, and boom. Plenty of rotors. And then I can head over to this box, and boom. Plenty of modular frames. Easy. And then I head over here somewhere, and I gotta have wire. Oh. That's cable, this is wire. And finally, the last bit of concrete is over here. Alright, concrete production is kind of slow, but we don't need too much of it, so that's fine. Boom, 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 boom. Steel production.
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix it, and humanity is relying on you.
Hooray! Alright, so that's done. We're gonna have to do this stuff at some point, but for now, set up steel production. So, if I remember, I'm not using all of the iron here, right? This one is being used, this one is not being used. It's also directly under all of this. So it would be great if I could get a miner on this. Alright. Miner Mark 1. What is it running into? There are machines directly above it. Oh, if only I had made that floor ever so slightly higher. Okay. Well, that's fine. I will set up steel production in a different location. Scan for iron. Yep. Obviously there's a bunch right on top of me. And some over that way, which is pretty much right where the coal is anyway. So that's going to be super convenient. I will head over there. And hang on, I should check what supplies I have. I don't need a billion stacks of raw ore. I have plates, I have rods, I have reinforced plates. I need more cable and more concrete. So I will head over to the hopper factory and make that jumpable. And over here, I can get cable. Nope, that's wire. It's fine, I'll grab some of that anyway. And then this is the cable over here, which I didn't attach to power. You fool. Alright. Power. I were... There we go. Okay. So now the cable production is attached to power, which means we can actually start making it. And unfortunately means I'm going to have to wait around for a bit for it to be finished making. So yeah, we're going to wait for that for a little bit. Won't be super long though. Don't need a ton of cable. I'm just gonna get like 50. Should be good enough for a basic start, probably. Actually, what does a foundry even need? Okay. Foundry also needs mod frames, so I'll have to pick those up. Alright, that's probably good enough. And then we run over to the next level up. So cramped. Alright, so we can climb this watchtower. And make a bit of a jump. And the mod frames are this way. This is them. And 28 will be enough for 2 foundries. Which, I guess I'll grab these 2 and make it 3 foundries. And then hop down to grab the concrete, which I'm going to need a lot of. Dimensional storage is going to be so nice. That's the next thing I'm going to do after this. Once I get steel set up, I'm going to go looking for Mercer spheres. And Sam is so hard to find. I'm going to have to look it up probably. So I think I have everything I'm going to need. Yep, I have 2 constructors. Hello, lizard doggo. Hop down. And follow this line. follow it all the way to the end. Yep, so these guys have respawned again. Come on, don't run. Just die. Alright, got him. And were there more around here? I hope not. Doesn't look like it. And then there's this guy. Alright. This is the stealth mission part of our regular journey. So we have to sneak past him. Get over here. And now we are officially... well, almost officially anyway. At the coal plant. So we have coal here, and iron should be somewhere around here as well, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to sneak up and kill some of these hatchers, just so they stop bothering me. Whoever mentioned on, I think it was on Reddit or something, that you can just crouch up to these guys and they won't do anything. Thank you very much. They're so annoying otherwise. Alright. So, iron. Where is the iron? Is that it over there? No, it's up on that ridge. Alright, let's head over and pick it up. There's another hatcher up there. Just sneaking up. Very sneaky. And die. And another one. Sneak up on it. And stab it a couple of times. Alright. Iron supply has been secured. So we want the miner to be facing this way, because this is where the coal is. And I believe this is the... I shouldn't have hopped down. I forgot to put the... Alright, I've fallen anyway. Well, while we're down here... okay, if I get rid of that ramp, does it make it less awful? Yes. Alright, and you get a miner. And... power pole. Where is power pole? Apparently nowhere. There's one. I'm gonna just place it down so I have more spare. Alright, so that's that coal set up. And now we have to run back up to set up the iron. Just scale this cliff real fast. And we bring the power up here. And attach it in. So we now have iron. And we can bring it over here. And I guess the steel production can just be on this cliff face. We're going to build a nice little space over here. Something like that. And then bring this coal up. It's hard to eyeball the heights, but I think I got it pretty much perfect. Alright, and now I can bring this onto the platform. And I can bring this onto the platform. And something like that. Now we set up our foundries. So we set that up there. Why not? Steel ingots is 45 per minute. So in order to get 2 foundries going, I would need 90 per minute, which is possible, but a little bit annoying. I will set it up anyway. Alright, and now we have to remember how to make a proper manifold for this. So we have one splitter there, and the other splitter there, but actually up there. And then we have that splitter there, and that splitter there, but actually up there. And now we can attach everything up. Go there. Oh, this is facing the wrong way. So, yeah, that needs to be in there. So then that goes... No, I did it wrong again. How did I do it wrong again? Oh, it redid itself second time around. Alright, that can go... It's going to need to come further around this way. And up into the manifold. And that can obviously just do normal stuff. That goes down into there. And then this wants to do it wrong for some reason. But I got it right this time. And we're good to go. So that's set up for steel. This is set up for steel. And grab some power. Bring it in nice and close. And attach them. Speaking of power, how good are we? Max consumption is getting worryingly close to capacity. And in fact, I think... Yeah, we're going to need to boost our coal power, unfortunately. Which is not really what I wanted to be doing, but that's fine. Do it anyway. It's not going to be super easy to get these going fast enough, so we won't worry about max efficiency there. Instead, will set up... How many constructors? So this is making 45 steel a minute. That needs 60... And pipes need 30. So if we split them properly, then this is enough once we get the speed going fast enough as well. Alright, that's convenient. You line up properly there. Splitter goes like that. And it goes in. Half of it goes in there to make pipes. Then we need a merger here. S3, this is complicated. Alright, so anyway, we have 90 total in theory once the production gets sorted out. And these use 90 total in theory. And this will get probably this will work. I think once I get my faster belts in, that'll work. Which means the only thing to do is send them into storage containers. And that's that. We now have pipes and beams. And they're being produced to some extent. And yeah, we are now officially occasionally scratching into our biofuel, which is not ideal. So I assume... So that'll be enough for iron to be fed in properly, and this is a pure iron node, so there's enough iron here for it to work. Yes. Which means that this coal is going to be the limiting factor, and I don't have anywhere near the reinforced plates to get all of that going properly. So, in terms of power, we're going to need more. I think probably double it again. So, this is 60 coal a minute, and this guy is producing 60, but if I shard it up, I can double production there. But I'm going to need to head back to base to grab more resources. So the good news is we are just barely scraping into our biofuel production, and only every so often. So it should last for, like, ages. We shouldn't be, like, about to run out of biofuel. So we're not in a huge rush, but it's better to do this now rather than later. Oh, saw me. I'm almost 100% certain I'm currently being chased by multiple boars. So I'm just gonna run. Oh, I juked him. Completely intentionally just jumped over his head blindly. That's awesome. And now there's a spitter too? Jeez, where are all these guys coming from? I've killed them so many times. Okay, I'm safe now at least. And once... This is still just... That's just a temporary problem until I get hypertubes going. And once that happens, I won't have to deal with them anymore. Because I won't be making that journey on foot. Hello, lizard doggo. Don't mind me, just passing through. Alright, so... I need reinforced plates. And a lot of them. Almost 200 is a fine amount. I need to get rid of this random junk in my inventory. Go away, go away, go away. Alright. And I needed to grab cables. Which are here. And that should be plenty. I'm probably getting low on concrete again. Yes, I am. So I can run over here and grab some concrete. Yeah, I think I might want to upgrade the concrete supply soon, but anyway. In terms of coal-powered... Oh, we need rotors. Yeah, of course we're going to need rotors. We're going to need a lot of rotors. So I have to head back up to the top and grab my rotors. And back we go. And over here. Yoink. Plenty of rotors. And I need more just regular old plates as well. So that's fun. Those are coming from over here. And with that, we should be good to go to upgrade power. I think that's everything I need. I have a ton of copper pipes, so that shouldn't be an issue. Ow. Okay. I'm just gonna kill you. Dead. Alright, and I'm gonna kill you as well. Dead. And I'm gonna kill you as well. Alright. Now there's just this guy. I just need to run very quickly while his back is turned. And we're clear. Alright, so now for our coal production. Oh, I forgot to get shards. I only have one shard on me, which means I'm going to have to make a crafting bench to turn those 2 slugs into more. Alright, and run over here. Right, so power is not really dire, but let's get a crafting bench real quick for these power shards. Alright. And now I can double this guy's speed and get enough coal to run another one of these. And in order to do that, I'm going to put a splitter in just randomly. Upgrade that. And now we have a second belt of 60. So we could do another 4. Which I will just build on the other side of this. Boop. Boop. I hope I grabbed enough concrete. We're sort of perpetually low on concrete. Don't go there. Alright, so these generators are really quite big. Okay. Why is the blueprint one look so much larger than the physical one? Who knows, but we're gonna have to expand this and pray that we have enough concrete. Alright. And please fit. Alright, cool, they fit. So they're just going to be perfectly back to back. Alright, and that is 4 cold power generators. Now we need one more row of that. And we can take this belt and bring it up here. Alright, and now we just do a regular old manifold. Like so. Alright, so coal is now being supplied to the generators. And now, water. So, we're going to need 2 of these guys. Right? It's 45 water a minute. And these are making like 120, right? Yes. So 45 times 4 is 180. So theoretically, we still have half of... Alright, so we don't need to run an entire second one then, is what I'm thinking. I think one more extractor will be enough to run the whole thing, and it'll even be exact. So that matters. I'm gonna just set up a hotbar for pipes. Should have done that already, but now I've done it. Alright, so now that's attached to power. We can run that pipeline out there. And this is where we get into the fun part of I'm not sure that water works this way, but theoretically that should work. I hope that'll work. And now we can just bring the pipe along. And angle it this way. This is the way that it's going. And we'll do that. And then hop up and finish it from the other side, I think. Will be easiest. I need a ramp to get up here. Thank you. Alright, so we can bring this. This would be very compact if it worked. I don't know if it will, but I'm going to try. So that could go down there. And now we just need pipeline junctions like there, and there, and there, and invalid pipe shape. Dang it. Alright, so how do we make it a valid pipe shape? Maybe if we have it facing directly down? I don't know why this would be better, but let's try it. It is, but that clips. It works, but it clips. Whereas this one is way smoother, but it doesn't work. Alright, well, I guess we can... No, that looks terrible. So instead, we are going to tear this entire thing down, including the connection to over there. And we are just going to do it further out. And you over there. And you can attach up, and it just barely doesn't clip through the rock. Alright, need to get rid of that as well. And now this will work perfectly fine. And that's close enough to not clipping. I'll allow it. Oh, it fell off. Please let me get up. Alright, it won't let me get up. I need like a millimeter. Ramp, thank you. Alright. And you. And you. And you. Alright, so that should in theory all be hooked up. And the water is probably just getting stuck. So I'll just stick a quick pump in. And power. Where is a power pole? A power pole with free connections anyway. Is this one over here the closest? Probably. There we go. And it looks like it is working. The water is filling up. And so is the coal. Just give it a minute to get all set up. This last one is obviously getting quite slow. Just give her a minute, get all warmed up, and then we will hook the generators up. And that'll be that. So that one's at 25, this one is at 19, which these two are full, I think, yes. Alright, that should be good enough. And now I just have to find a free power pole, as always. Oh, I really should do some work on getting tier 2 power poles, because tier 1 power poles are kind of abysmal. Alright, so that can go there. And then up there. And then we can hook it up. And we're good. No more need for the occasional biofuel. Our capacity and production are now well above consumption and max consumption. And as long as I did the math right on the water, it should stay like that. Alright. So now that's sorted. It's time to go and fix the problem the steel was having. And I'm going to put a tower here for ease of travel. Oh, I had it. I didn't think it would work, but it did. And we're now up here, conveniently at our steel factory. So, if I recall correctly, this had plenty of iron, but was desperately short on coal. which is capping production to like 2/3. Yep, as expected. Alright. And coal belts have been upgraded. So now this should be enough coal, and our steel production should be all good to go. And I will grab a stack of each, just to have it. And that is basic steel sorted. Now, I guess the next thing I will do is... do I go back and unlock some stuff? Yeah, I think I'm going to go back, unlock some technology at the hub, and then I will be setting out on an expedition to set up dimensional storage, because the steel production is kind of far from everything else, and I would like that to not be an issue. And the way to make that not an issue is to make it so that I hardly ever have to travel over here. Do-do-do-do. There's the boar. I'm going to try to kill it. I think I can take him. I think I can take him. Okay. No, I can't. I can't jump over him. So that's bad. That's plan A gone. Can I juke to the side? No, I cannot. Oh. Bro. Stop running, you coward. Wait, this is great. Yes, get stuck on the level geometry, fool. Alright. He is dead. I vanquished the beast through the power of a slight cliff. Now I'm going to head back and start picking up better gear so that fighting guys like him is easier. Just walking along. I think I can reach this guy. Yes, I can. No need for nobelisks. Just reach in and grab it. There's another guy there. I'm not going to fight because I'm nearly dead. Alright, so now I can get back to base, start doing some unlocking. And I'm not going to do a huge amount of unlocking because a lot of it's going to require steel. I don't really have much of that at the moment. So I'm just going to see what I can do with what I have. And the hub is down here. Alright, so enhanced asset security. So I'm going to need wire, rods, and reinforced plates, all of which I have probably plenty of. So this is the rod bucket over here. I need 600 of them. There we go. And then I believe over here is the wire bucket. this. And I'm going to need another 2 stacks of that. Donk, donk. I'll grab 3, and I should grab another stack of rods from somewhere so that I have some. Because rods are very useful. Getting back and forth through this is kind of terrible. Right. And we make the jump. And grab some more rods. And more reinforced plates. And that is everything we need. And take a bit of damage. Alright, that is that.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Alright, where is my equipment workshop? Not entirely sure where the other one went. I know I had one. But, so for this, I just need 2 Xeno Zappers. And I have one in my hands. So now I can craft the Xeno Basher. And we have a better weapon. Cool. That's convenient. What else here? Is any of this even remotely useful for exploring? No. Alright. In that case... Oh, one thing I do want... I need to set up an awesome sink real quick. I would like to buy ladders. Where's some empty space? There's some empty space. And I think you have to have a storage container feeding into it, which I can do just in this very scuffle. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. I need the output to be over here. And what can I feed into this that I don't care about? Some iron ingots, or copper ingots, that's what those are. Some biofuel, and some wood. Alright, so this should... I have to hook it up to a power pole. There's one. So this should give me some coupons, which I can use to buy the ladder. Why do I need 200 screws to make the shop? It's annoying. Let's see, where do I have extra screws lying around? It's gonna be this, right? Yes. There's some screws lying around. And I can set up the shop there. Just right by the hub. So I won't lose it. And I probably only need 2 coupons. I don't think the ladder is super expensive. Hopefully I'm right. Alright. And it's an architecture. It's 3 coupons. Rats. Head back back over here to grab another coupon. Alright, 3 coupons acquired. And buy. Alright, and that is under the new architecture category. Ladders. Alright. Cool. And now I guess we are off. So, where is... Did I never make... I had a scanner, right? Am I going crazy? Did I use it for something? Or what happened to that? Alright. Anyway, I have a scanner now. Which... yeah. Alright. Fair enough. I need to do some actual good old-fashioned exploration for that. I guess in the meantime I can check out the MAM. And do some research.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Alright. So, do I have the resources to make a MAM? Yes. Alright, cool. That's all I need. I will grab another stack or 2 of rods for ladders. And some more concrete. Just grabbing some exploration equipment. And then we are going to head out and acquire some stuff and things. That should be all the concrete we need for a while. And then we can head up to the next level to grab rods and plates. And I shouldn't need more than that just to go exploring. Alright. Plenty of rods for ladders. Now right over here, pick up some plates, and we'll be off. Probably don't need that many plates, since really they're going to be used for foundations with concrete, but I don't have that much concrete. So, with this, I'm going to head off in a direction. I think I'm going to head off in this direction. So I'm looking for Mercer spheres, and preferably I would love to find some SAM, but that stuff is incredibly difficult to find, so I'm not optimistic about that. In fact, I might want to just preemptively give up and Google where the closest SAM is. Here we have Caterium, but it's under a rock. We'll mine it, just so I have it. Scannable.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Alright. Do I actually have... No, I would need to make a miner once I got to this SAM, which would be fine. Oh, Mercer sphere spotted. Let's go. Run over to grab that. Alright.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
The first of many.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Alright, so I'm going to need to find a lot of those. And more importantly, any amount of SAM so that I can actually use them. Here's some bacon. Here's some sulfur. Here's a guy. Alright. I'm gonna set down a MAM. And I guess do that.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Alright, cool. And we'll do Caterium research while we have the MAM open. May as well.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO, Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
That'll be good for that. And do we go exploring naturally and spend a huge amount of time wandering trying to find Sam to no avail, or do I look up a map? I'm going to look up a map. That just seems more practical. Satisfactorycalculator.com. Interactive map. Alright. Show resource nodes. Sam. Alright, so I have a map. Where am I on this map? There's like a thing and a thing. Okay, actually where... Okay. I found us on the map. It looks like there is Sam due west-ish. And some south. I think the south one is closer. It's hard to say. The west one looks like the terrain is easier. So I'm going to head west. Uh-oh. I don't want to go that way. There's poisonous death there. I need to get... Ooh. Ooh, look, a cave. I'll go exploring this cave. That'll be fun. Hello, little miniature spiders. Just murdering some horrible monstrosities, which never exist. And I sure hope there aren't any large monstrosities in here. But I'll grab a purple power slug. is it? Oh, it is. Clipped in the ground. Hello, sir. That's definitely more disconcerting than a normal spider. I'll give it that. But this is a pretty short cave. God, there are boars everywhere around here. Yep. Alright. And where the heck is this? Oh, I'm here. Of course. So if I turn to my right, yep, and I'll be walking pretty much straight past steel production in order to get to the SAM. It's nice not having to deal with that horrible the hog. And I hope this SAM won't be defended by giant spiders. Grab some barrel nuts. So I need to get... Yeah, okay. I know where I'm going. So it is just this way. Oh. Oh, mid-sized spiders. Okay, hello. Did I get both of them? Yes. Hate those things. Alright, there's a crash site. That's convenient. I'll pick up that along the way. And kill some spitters. Ooh. Alright, I think we're clear. And conveniently, I have exactly the right number of module frames. Pick that up.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are
What's over here?
contractually
Rotors.
obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM,
Just
which may
rotors and
result in
wire?
benefits to the Fix-It mission.
Alright.
Speculation
Nothing
as
interesting
to
there.
why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Alright. Getting close to where the map says the SAM is, I believe. Alright, another one of these guys. And, oh, if I know my SAM, it's gonna be in this giant spooky cave. Probably? Is this even a giant spooky cave? Or... And no, it's not here. It is slightly further west. Okay, well, I'm gonna head further west then. Pick more of those, I guess. Oh, there's another Mercer sphere. Perfect. It's guarded by more spitters. Oh, that's rude. That's incredibly rude. That was a lot of knockback for a fireball. Let me heal some. Just a little bit of healing. And now I have to not get knocked off of a cliff by this guy. Alright, there's one hit away. Alright, there's the sphere. Alright, now if I were... So, alright. I have pretty much an exact location now. You can see this spot on my map and how it lines up with a spot on the interactive map. So it is just over here. Probably in a spooky cave or some other similarly remarkable location. Hello, Spitter. Dead. And there's another yellow slug. Alright. Now... it should be, like, due south of me. Alright. Should be this way. And I still think it's going to be a spooky cave, so I'm going to check around the base of this giant cliff. Don't immediately see anything, so I'm going to go up to the top. Another spitter. And some poison pillars. God, the knockback is crazy. Okay. So that's that. I have to skirt around the edges of these poison pillars. And theoretically, I should be literally on top of it. Hello, strange alien materials, or matter, or whatever SAM stands for. Right. It should literally be here, but altitude -17, whatever that means. Alright, so yeah, it's probably in a cave somewhere. So, if I were Sam, where would it be? Looking for a cave entrance or something. I'm not looking for more spitters. Alright, I'm gonna need to eat some more to heal. Okay. I'm starting to get low. Okay, maybe down here? This looks suitably suspicious. Okay. If I'm very sneaky, I sneak up on this guy. Alright. And I grab the slug. I mean, this isn't nearly as suspicious as I was hoping it would be. Where the heck is it? maybe this cliff to the south is where the entrance is, or maybe it's right up around this corner. It would be nice if the entrance to the cave were right up around this corner. Then I'd be right on top of it. Yeah, now imagine if I was trying to find this without a map telling me its exact location. Like, it's hard enough with the map. Alright. Doesn't look like there are any conspicuous entrances around here. Nope, that's just a wall. Alright, so I'm going to try heading further south. Try to see if I can find it down there. So, theoretically, the entrance might be just down this ledge. Like on the cliff face over here, there might be an entrance to a cave. And I'm going to have to head down to find it. Do I see anything? No. Not there. That doesn't look like a cave entrance. Unless? No. Still nothing. Alright. There's still more cliff face. I'm only like halfway down. So I'll head down the rest of the way. Take a bit of fall damage. And this, maybe? Nope. Still nothing. How on earth... How on earth are you meant to find this stuff naturally? That is not cave entrance, right? Right, that's just a rock wall. This is mildly infuriating. Maybe over this way. I just want to find Sam so that I can get dimensional storage. That's all I ask. And the entrance to the Sam could be like anywhere on any of these cliff faces. And it also might be like blocked off. Even once I find it, it might be blocked off by explodable rocks, in which case this whole thing would have been a waste of time. So we're going to hope that that's not the case. Okay, I'm almost certainly too far away for this to be correct. I need to get back further north. Maybe the entrance will be on this cliff face? No, that's too far away and not really facing the right way. And something has seen me. But I'm just going to ignore it. Wait, it's a spider. Those are normally in caves, right? Maybe that's a sign? No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's coming from the forest. There are a couple of them, though, huh? Yep. Alright. I think we're gonna head north. Okay, there's a Mercer sphere. That's encouraging because that means that I haven't checked over there, otherwise I would have picked it up. And a slug, which I will grab along the way. Okay, I need ladders. Please. Okay, a little further up. Alright, just barely enough. And we have a big guy over here. Okay, I might die here. No, killed it. Alright, cool. Giant spitter dead. And now we head over here, pick up this Mercer sphere. Creep up on this guy. And grab the sphere.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance
So
budget.
theoretically, the SAM could be like north this way? I don't think I've checked here super thoroughly. Okay, this is just that little cavern thing that I went down, and it doesn't lead to anything. So I'm going to go up on the side of it instead and see if maybe there's something up here that I missed. No, that ladder position doesn't work. That helps. Looking for Sam? Yup, I don't know how they expect you to find this stuff without a map. I have a map, and it's still very difficult. So if you happen to know how to get to the Sam in this general vicinity, please tell me. It could be anywhere. Sam is found in caverns. Yeah, I know. I've been up and down this entire area looking for an entrance to a cavern, and I have not found one. The black holes on your map. I mean, those are like pillars, though, right? The bigger one isn't a pillar? Like this one over here? this, then... Oh, dang it. Well, that was unnecessary. The big black southwest. Oh, this one. Yeah, I haven't been down that far. Alright. I will check that out then. Thank you for the help. If this is where it is, that will have saved me probably like an hour. This way. Personally use the SAM site in the far east, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to find one, like, by my base. I think this is the closest one. Alright. And now it's this way. Alright, so you're saying there's gonna be a thing around here. Alright, there's quartz. There's one of these guys. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Alright. Killed him. And somewhere around here. Alright. So far, not looking great. Maybe it's down here. Alright, it's probably going to be on a... entrance is probably going to be on a higher level. Show me the full map. It's right here. The interactive map says the actual SAM node itself is like here-ish. So... oh, is this? Nope. It's just a little ledge. Yeah, more north. Okay. Back north we go. Alright, so I was thinking it's probably, the entrance is probably like in here, right? If I were an entrance, I would be there. So this, I've checked out a couple times and not seen anything in. So, it could be up here. This looks like it could be it. Oh, dang it. Not quite high enough. All right. Maybe up... I mean, it's gotta be in here, right? One of these little crevices is gonna be a whole cave. Yeah, I know it's below ground. I just can't find the way to get below ground, is the problem. been up this valley a bunch. I've never seen anything. There's a hole to drop into from the top. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It's going to be more annoying than just finding... So probably this, then, is the most promising. It's very close. Alright, let's try heading for that. Although, don't I have a ladder there? No? Top of the curve. Like here? Okay. Let's see. That's kind of suspicious looking. Mm-hmm. Alright. It could be this. Could be this? No, it's not that. Negative 192.995. So there. Negative 156. Like that? All right. All right, Sam hunting is officially a nightmare. This is much harder than the previous time I did it, where it was just like, oh, buy the giant pillar. Okay. Where on the map is the base? My base is over here. There's a closer one. I mean, it's barely closer. Maybe if I can look over the ledge here. Alright. Yeah, I don't see this one anywhere. So there's one like in a crater there, right? That's what that is. And then there's one just up by the coast. All right, that one just up by the coast. Wait, I've been there on this map and haven't noticed it. All right, that's annoying, but I'm gonna go do that. That seems easier than hunting around here. Oh, stupid poison. Why is there just a line of poison in the way? It's kind of frustrating to be like super close to it and then not find it, but alright. Not sure how I didn't take any fall damage there, but whatever. Not gonna complain. Sam is an extra. Yeah, so the thing is, dimensional storage is just so great that it's hard for me to like live without it. So I kind of need it. I picked this one up, right? Yep. Yeah, my previous playthrough, like, I didn't get Sam for the longest time, and once I got it, I very much regretted not having it. So I'm making sure to get it, like, pretty early this time around. Alright. What? Okay, just a spitter. I can lose those. This one really wasn't that far from my base. So this is the steel outpost and coal power. I need to be heading. Well, I'll get to my base through the normal path, and then I'll turn north. Alright. Just about there. On the right side of the ocean now. North is the impure one, yeah. The way I'm looking, the north one and the closest south one are both impure. There's a normal one, but it's a bit further away. I mean, I don't need a huge amount. Right, like, it's not like I need thousands of the stuff or whatever. I just need enough to get it, like a couple dimensional depots. All right, and it is just pretty much due north from here. And one more observation tower. And we're pretty much home. And now return north. Just pretty much until we can't go north anymore. Everyone is hunting for Sam early on, whereas you can't scan for it until phase 9. Yeah, I mean, like, how do you live all the way that far into the game without dimensional storage? Like, That just seems dreadful. Alright, now I'm actually just too high up to travel easily, so I'm going to need to get down. Hey, look, a crash site. Can I get a ladder? Thank you. Ooh. Please. There we go. Ah, ladders. What a convenient tool. Alright, that's far enough down. Now we just walk north. I think if you go fast enough, these guys won't be a problem. Alright, so we are not very far. I was hoping it felt like we'd traveled longer. Just walking along. This is pretty nice. We're in the tropics. Alright, we are almost there at this point. Hopefully this one will be easier to find than the other one. Yeah. Alright. You get out of the way. Alright, and there's so little space up here. It's gotta be... Hang on, look at that. Altitude 49 meters. So... I don't know what that's in relation to, but it's probably... Giant enemy clusters. Yeah. Alright. Well, here's another crash site. We'll clear this out. Alright. And please be a free one. Yes, it is a free one. Convenient. And I don't really have the inventory space. I don't want to... Alright, it's probably just on top of this. It's probably up here. Oh, he saw me. The good thing about spitters is they don't really chase you, so they're a lot easier to lose. Alright. I think this should be high enough. Oh, come on. Just barely, not quite. So... something like that. Oh, and I just realized, how do I actually get on top of that? They don't make it easy to climb this thing. I'm sure there's an intended route somewhere. Like... Alright, get a bit out from the overhang. And lookout tower. On the other column. It should be on this column, right? Or... I'm sort of in between the two columns, aren't I? Alright, regardless. Alright, please be enough space for a lookout tower. There is, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to climb on that one. I am. Oh, that is a perfectly placed lookout tower. Oh yeah, the intended move path. Yeah, probably. We'll find it on the way back. Okay. I'm now on top. And there it is. Just right there in the open. And dead. Alright. Sam found. And I'm going to feel very foolish if... Alright, I'm going to have to craft some... Yeah, that was lucky. No giant spiders, nothing. Just one spitter. Alright. Grab that. Grab a couple for research purposes.
The strange alien matter, colloquially known as SAM, seems to be in its dormant crystalline state, meaning it won't break down your body into its base atomic components on touch. This living matter is extremely versatile and has countless applications. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application, as well as a secure method of awakening.
Definitely got swarmed by various things in my previous game, finding Sam. Alright, so that's that.
Strange alien matter analysis completed. Dormant crystalline SAM can now be found with the resource scanner. In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with
I
blood.
have biomass on me, just conveniently.
Temples. The sun will follow.
Alright, so I'm going to grab some of these convenient leaves. In Titan Forest, it's surrounded by uranium. Yeah. Have fun with that. That seems terrible. Alright. So that's powered for now. And do I want to bring this all the way back to base? It's probably be... I have to bring better power here at some point anyway. Storage container, I guess. You can just keep going. He picked up a piece of uranium and is wondering why he kept dying. Did he not see the giant, radiation indicator right next to him the entire time? It seems pretty obvious. Alright, so we are now producing some of that. He thought it was the plants. Yikes, that's unfortunate. Alright, so now this is pretty close base, so I think I will hook this up. You didn't have the heart to tell him uranium was bad? Why would that be a question of having the heart? Just like, seems like it should be the other way around, right? Help your buddy out. Alright, so now I can bring this power line back. And let's see what the intended path is like. There might be horrible monsters. It was the most fun you've had playing the game? Yeah. I can imagine. When did I run so low on wire? I thought I had like hundreds of it. Alright. That's a concern. Let's see. The reason I'm doing this is so I don't have to worry about running low on wire anymore. Because it just works. Oh no, I've fallen down. I've fallen? And ladder back up. And I always am just barely short on how tall the ladder needs to be. And I always massively overcompensate the second time around. Okay, what the heck? Did I... Alright. This terrain is awful. And there's something trying to kill me as well, I think. Oh, radiation. Where? Probably up there. Alright. So I just need to get this power line to someplace recognizable. And I can run back and pick up more wire. Okay, I need to get up there. Which means another ladder. Oh, come on. Alright, there's another one. Alright, well, while we're at this crash site, is it free? No, I need rubber. Okay. So just keep on heading south. Oscillator. Yeah, I should probably pick that up. I have inventory space now because I've been using stuff. Good catch, I didn't think to... See, this is the problem. I always forget to pick the stuff at the crash sites up, and then later I don't have the stuff from the crash sites. Please let me up. Oscillators. 30 of them. That's pretty good. And I guess I'll take some computers to... And some circuit boards. Quartz is not a problem. More computers. Yeah. It'll definitely save time. And also, like, other crash sites might need it. So, where do we go from here? We are sort of getting down towards the ground, huh? Alright. And we can keep going. It would have been nice if that crash site had a bunch of wire lying around, but it didn't. Okay, how the heck do I go around? See, the intended path doesn't seem trivial either. I think I probably lost the intended path at some point. Alright, and that's the base up there. So almost home, and I'm gonna have to find that ladder, which I have somewhere around here, I think. Alright. I used a ladder to get down this ledge. Just don't... There it is. Alright, so I can get over here. Put one of those at the base of the ladder. And then climb up onto the ladder. And I'm on the wrong side of the ladder, it looks like. So I'm going to need to hop around to the other side of the ladder to get up here, I think. I hope this ladder works. Oh, nope. I messed up. Alright. Trying again. Got it. Alright, so now we're up here. And where was that power line? Okay, I think I can see it from over here. Oh, I almost fell off. I can't get in. There we go. And power is connected. Where's a power pole? There's one. Alright. The power is connected. So that's that problem solved. I think there's some spare in here, just conveniently. Now just for the 5 miles of conveyors. Yes, that is gonna be the fun part. That is gonna be the fun part for sure. This isn't actually doing anything, so I can store random junk in here. I don't need that right now. I don't need any of that. Those can go in there for later. Alright. Need to grab some concrete. And the sheets are up a level. It's not really terrain you can send a truck to either. Yep. Nope, it is just gonna be a long conveyor. That's all it's gonna be. Although, I suppose... I don't really... No, I should build a conveyor. I was considering just, like, doing all the stuff out there. But I need to get steel over there, right? For the... Alright. That's rods. I don't need rods. I need plates, which are over this way. Alright. Well, I have a lot of plates. I have a lot of concrete. I would like more concrete, honestly, but... have to do. Alright. Well, we will bring it probably just to a nice little box here. The good news is, once I have the conveyor belt in, it'll make it a lot easier to get back and forth. So there's that. Okay, where was that ladder? It's annoyingly hard to find the ladder in this very confusing area. Is it down here? Yeah, okay, that's the ladder over there. I think I will put the storage container. Oh, I have a random little platform built there. That's fun. Alright, so that's the ladder. The storage container will be here. And down you go. And down you go. Oh, I died. I was not paying attention to the fact that I was already badly injured. And I fell off of a cliff and died. Well, that's annoying. Remember, kids, pay attention to how much hit points you have before you jump off of cliffs. Alright. Now get on the ladder. And I hope I did this belt off of the right thing, because if this belt is going the wrong way, that will be... No, belt is going the right way. Alright, so now we have to take it down here. Does that clip through anything? No, it doesn't. Okay. That. Curve it around like that. And run past the poison flowers real quick. And where did the wire go? Up here. And up there. Okay. Just keep on climbing. Okay, just around there. I think that clips through a rock or something. Alright, now we go up this little ridge. Please let me up, thank you. Oh, come on. I immediately fell. Alright, well, we'll get it closer and then try to just do like that. There we go. And where? Alright, the wire goes all the way up there next. just really steep. Alright. In that case, we will use one of those. Put up there. Get a lookout tower so I can get up there. And this lookout tower merges into a mushroom, which is no good. So my lookout tower needs to be over here, I think. Will give me room. There we go. Alright. Jump onto this and climb up that way. And now we are basically at the top, I think. You go up there. I saw it. There we go. And we carry it over here. Down to the lip of this cliff, and then down the cliff. And then run it over this way. And up. And we fell into a hole. Fortunately, I have a ladder here, because I fell into this hole before. Oh God, now it's dark. Okay, I need to avoid falling into that hole. And we run around here. And I could see it in the distance. We have just about made it. And we've done it. We officially have Sam headed towards base. I'm gonna grab some of this and do some research.
Sam reanimation recipe unlocked. Sam can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
I'm gonna just construct the reanimated Sam here. So it'll take more than enough. Yep, so one constructor is more than enough to deal with all of this and convert it into nice, juicy reanimated Sam. Which I will grab, I think it was 10 of. And then hook the rest down on that belt. 8, 9, that should be enough there. And you hook up over there, and we're good. So now I can run over to here and research the SAM fluctuator.
SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter-to-energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart
Yay,
storage.
smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter and matter and matter and mind and melody.
What he said. Alright, so that's that. This is... Oh, I messed up the coal production. The coal production is all wacky. So that's worth noting. And as far as the... What was it? The thing? In order to make SAM fluctuators, I need SAM, wire, and pipes. Alright, well, that'll all be back at my base eventually. It'll reach there eventually. It's not going to be in any huge rush. But here it goes. And now I can just follow this path back. And get past the radiation real quick. And just follow the conveyor belt. And we'll be back in no time. Conveyor belt goes this way. And straight through a rock, as I thought. And down this way, past the poisonous flowers before they can be poisonous. And we're here. Now it is just a matter of waiting like half an hour for all of that SAM to make it here. And when I say half an hour, I mean it's going to take a while. I don't think, probably not literally half an hour, but it's not going to be quick. I can promise you that. But the important thing is we have it. It's coming. And soon we won't have to worry about inventory management. Alright. I'm just going to unlock this real quick. Find some cables. There's probably some spare cables lying around on this level, huh? In here? Yep. And just encourage that to empty out faster as well. We've done that.
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation for
There's
optimized
a MAM
factory
around here,
traversal
right?
and an ideal travel
I don't have to
experience.
put a new one.
Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary.
Yes, there is.
Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
Alright, so I would love to get quartz going at some point so that I can have blade runners. That would be very nice. Caterium would be kind of convenient, but quartz would probably be better. So, I believe that's the button for scanning for raw quartz. Is there any close-ish? Like 1,000 meters away to the east. Okay, well, that's kind of far. And right now I have power problems to look at, right? We're in a power pole, yes. It is all sorts of goofy. So I'm going to have to go over there and look at that. And when I come back from going over there to look at that, then my SAM should be here, and we can start setting up dimensional depots. Oh, come on. This stupid ledge is the most annoying part. Alright, so the enemies seem to have respawned, which means that this guy has probably respawned as well, unless I'm very lucky. Oh, I seem to be very lucky. It seems like, I guess, this power pole is close enough to his spawn to stop him. I wasn't sure it worked like that, but apparently it does. Alright, let's run over here and see what the problem is. Of course, I know what the problem is. It's going to be water. The water supply is going to be all messed up, and it's going to be for some completely indecipherable reason. And I'm going to sit here scratching my head at it for like an hour. Yep, coal is looking fine. Everywhere's got enough coal. There's enough water there. Why is it the spikes look different every so often? Okay. So obviously water isn't getting here. It's 45, 90, 180. Should be 360. 360 waters should be the total. This should be enough. The flow rate there is currently 0? Why? Okay. Freaking water, man. So, what on earth is the problem here? The flow rate there... So the flow rate on these pipes needs to be at least 180. Currently they're 300. But they randomly drop. They drop to 0 occasionally. And then spike back up. Okay. I have no idea what's going on there. Please make it make sense. Is this the problem? So this guy is producing 120. That guy is producing 120. Alright. Is this guy filled up? No, that guy is empty. This guy is empty. And I'm guessing this guy is going to be full, huh? Yeah, so what's happening here is, if I'm not mistaken, this one is getting priority to pump past this one. So I need this water source to be the one that pumps, not this one. Because this one needs to back up and go over there to get that line. So I put all of my copper sheets away, which means that I can't fix this. Okay. Of course I did. That's annoying. Alright. But at any rate, I think the problem will be solved just by overcharging this one. I have a shard, right? Yes. I have a shard, so I'm gonna just say you make 180. And now this pipe isn't necessary. This guy is doing it all on his own. And hopefully that will be enough. So now there's always going to be 180 coming down this pipe, no matter what. Which means the power problems should resolve themselves eventually. But eventually, water is weird, so it's probably not going to be anytime soon. And also this is a manifold, so it's going to be pretty slow. Yeah. I think that looks like it is working then. I mean, that looks like a flat bar at max production. Nope, it dipped. Okay. Why is it not producing enough? Okay, maybe if I underclock you just a little bit. So now I'm not using 180, but I'm pumping 180. So it should fill up. Alright. Not quite. I mean, what if I just make this really low? I have plenty of excess power, I'm not using it. So if I just set that to really low, then it'll not use nearly as much water. And the system should build up a buffer so that theoretically it'll permanently work. Alright, that looks like it's working. Alright, I think I am going to call that fixed. Although I would love to pump that up to max power again, and we will see if it continues to work into the distant future. Actually, it was almost filled up. Yeah, it is currently filled. And it is not staying filled. Gosh dang it is slowly draining. This is awful. Why is it doing that? It should have enough. It should have exactly enough water that this doesn't happen. So I'm going to set the stupid flow rate low again. And why is the flow rate like 90 some of the time? So it's capping at like almost 300 a minute, despite the fact that it's only getting 180. And then it's dropping down to like 90. Why is this happening? Why are you like this, water? Why can't you just be simple? The head lift isn't an issue. Maybe it's just a problem that it's not properly filled up yet. Okay. The water extractor is not generating a backlog, despite the fact that it should be making like 20 a minute spare. This one, meanwhile, is also not generating a backlog, right, because it's getting priority because of the whole pump thing. So that one does have a backlog. So surely this is just like filling up pipes and stuff, and it will start having a backlog. because it is producing 180 a minute. It is producing 180 a minute, and is only using like 160. So this should be working. It should be generating a backlog, and everything should be fine. Why is this pipe almost empty? Why? What is going on? Why is it skipping over this one to go to that one? It makes no sense. Alright. But it does look like it is working, probably. Like, that number is definitely going up. Or is it? It doesn't really look like it's changing much. Please, game. Just make the water that is being pumped out at 180 meters cubed per minute. Please let it just arrive at the machines at the same rate it is being pumped out. Right. That one is filled. That one is filled. So now it should be generating a backlog, and we should all be good to go. So if I head all the way back here, flow rate is still 300 a minute. It shouldn't be 300 a minute. How is 300 a minute flowing out of this thing? It is producing 180 a minute. This freaking game, man. This freaking game. Alright. Regardless, I have fixed the problem, I think. I've basically fixed the problem. So technically power production is a bit lower than it should be. But we still have plenty of spare. So I'm just going to call it fixed and be done. Meanwhile, this has plenty of water. Just infinite. Yep. We are working. I wonder how to fix that properly. I would have to put the pump on the other one to have so that it has more head lift and it gets priority. Yeah. But it's fixed for now. And I'm going to head back and see if the SAM has arrived. It probably has by this point. Wait, actually, before I get too far, I should pick up some pipes because I need those to make the thing that I need. And I don't want to have to run all the way back here a dozen times. I want to just have enough steel pipes to craft a bunch of dimensional things. Although I don't even have that many Mercer spheres, so it's not like the problem has been solved. beams. How are these running, by the way? 75%, 50%. Why? That's 2/3, that's 2/3. Alright, so that's why the coal isn't coming in fast enough. I need 90 coal. What? Oh, is this just a regular... Yeah, that's why. That's only 60 coal. Okay. I'm going to just set down a crafting bench and make a power shard to fix that. And easy. And you go up to 90 and problem solved. Regardless, 50% productivity is still pretty good considering it has been a while. So I will still go and pick up some pipes. I've just got like 3 stacks of each. Alright, and now, by this point, the SAM should definitely be here. Sorry about that. So we are going to just get some SAM cooked up. And then probably gonna just confirm that the SAM is there, make like 1 or 2 dimensional depots. I think we can only make 1 actually, but we can unlock it at least, and then I think we'll call it a day then. Cannot wait to have hypertubes. Cannot wait to have hypertubes, and then this journey will be quick. Alright, we're back to base, and hot production going. Tons of modular frames, tons of rotors. Production is going well. Reinforced plates are also great. Alright, and now we can just run down. Oh dear. Survive a fall on 1 health. Yep, I certainly did that. That is certainly what happened there. It would have been more convenient, actually, if I hadn't survived that fall. Yeah. So now I can respawn up at the hub, which is closer to where I want to go. And I have keep inventory on, so Not a problem. And I can look in this convenient container. And wow! Sam. Convenient. Alright. Now, get back to the crafting bench and make some of these fluctuators. Oh, I need to put something away. How about those? Are not needed at the moment. And I can cook up a bunch of these. And actually, while I'm here, and I have steel stuff in my inventory, some of this. Logistics Mark III. Guess I could do that. Although I'm going to have to go grab some of those reinforced plates. Alright. SAM fluctuators have been acquired. And now I can click on this button and have dimensional depots. I can have one dimensional depot.
Dimensional depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the dimensional depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume
Yes,
blood.
consume all of the blood.
The glass will not shatter. The metal will not bend. The wood will not splinter. Weave.
Yep. And we have the dimensional depot, which needs modular frames, but whatever. We're going to be setting up the dimensional depot next episode once we have a lot of Mercer spheres to actually do stuff with them. For now, I'm just going to get up to my reinforced plates and unlock Logistics 3. Right, this goes all into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to have some spare on me. Okay, and run around. And back down to the hub, where I can unlock Logistics Mark III.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence
Yes,
after all.
production
So
speed
work
is
hard.
of the essence.
Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are.
No pressure.
Warning. Fix-It psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive.
Productivity.
Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Alright. And speaking of back to work, I think that is a good stopping point for today. I will be back tomorrow playing Magic the Gathering, and we'll be back to Satisfactory on Monday. So yeah, if you're here for Satisfactory, see you on Monday. If you're just here in general, see you tomorrow. Bye.